Aqara, not only one of my favorite brands for the smart home, but also for home security. Check out the video I just did where I discussed my top 5 brands for securing your home in 2026. Today, we're talking about an exciting new product from Aqara, something that us smart home enthusiasts have been waiting for quite some time. This is the U400 Smart Lock, their first lock with ultra wideband, which we've all been so excited about. And that's what we're discussing. I'm going to tell you all about it. Let's get to it. What up, everybody? George Langabeer here. Today, we are talking about the Aqara U400 Smart Lock with ultra wideband. What the hell is ultra wideband, you might ask? Well, we're going to talk about that in more detail. But first up, I want to thank Aqara for sending me this lock just to try out. This is not a sponsored video because I'm not doing those anymore. They have zero input on what I'm about to say. I also want to thank Sean, my friend, who helped me test this lock. I really feel like I couldn't do it justice testing it in this apartment, so I wanted to put it at a real house, and Sean has that. Sean has helped me test things before. Sean and I go way back. He used to work for me in my loss prevention gig. That's how I got into all this. And then he moved on to be a police officer when I moved on to start my own business. He has a background in television production. I was a broadcasting major in college. I feel all of that led us down our current paths. So what better guy to ask to help me test this lock than him? Not to mention the fact that he's a huge Apple Home enthusiast and has a pretty badass Apple Home smart home himself. So again, thanks Sean for helping me test this lock. I'm gonna talk all about it. I'm gonna unbox it. I'm gonna talk about setup and install. I'm gonna talk price and specs. I'm gonna talk about the highlights of using it with the Aqara app, the Apple Home app. And as usual, I'm gonna give you my full review, pros and cons, completely unbiased. Tell it like it is, George. All right, let's get started with the unboxing. All right, let's unbox the Aqara U400 Smart Lock with ultra wideband. You can see that it's Matter compatible, built on thread, compatible with Apple Home, Lady A from Amazon, Smart Things, Home Assistant, Google Home. This thing is ready to go for anybody, and that's awesome. We get in the box, we've got some QR codes, one's to take you to the Aqara app, the other one's for product support. Got some documentation. Then you've got your templates that if you need to start from scratch on your deadbolt, this will kind of guide you through it. If you've got a standard deadbolt, you probably don't need that. You've got a user guide. You've got the interior part of the lock. This is where you've got your manual latch, where you can lock and unlock the door inside. Then you've got the exterior part of the lock, where you've got your fingerprint reader that'll light up with a keypad. Very sleek and modern looking. I love the appearance of this lock. Got some mounting hardware. You've got your screws for your strike plate. You've got your bolt. You give that a little quarter turn. You can lengthen it or shorten it depending on what you need for your specific deadbolt situation. Got your strike plate. You've got your mounting bracket. This is what's going to go on the interior part of the door. Then you're going to secure the main part of the interior lock together with the exterior part of the lock together with those bigger screws. And then those little screws are going to finish off the installation when you're done. You got your rechargeable lithium-ion battery. You've got your physical keys, and that's it. All right, now that we've unboxed, let's talk about setup and installation. Both are very simple. Setup, you're gonna get yourself the Aqara app if you haven't already. You're gonna sign up for an account if you haven't already. Then you're gonna add a device, select the proper lock. Then the Aqara app walks you through it step by step. Very easy. You know, Sean's not a YouTuber. He had zero issues setting up this lock. And then you can set up with the smart home platform of your choice, as this is a Matter lock. Now, we chose Apple Home because we're both Apple Home lovers. Sean had zero issues pairing this with Apple Home, so that was very simple. And then he went in and manually did a firmware update because you always want to make sure you're on the proper firmware when you get these things started. And then once you've done that, you're off to the races. And then as far as installation, just keep in mind, this lock is going to replace the exterior and interior pieces of your deadbolt. So it's not a retrofit lock. This is going to replace everything. Again, the Aqara app walks you through it step by step. Very simple. Sean had zero issues and appreciated how simple it was. So, set up and install. You can have that done in under 15 minutes. All right, now let's move on to price and specs. The U400 is currently $269.99. Look in the description of this video for any affiliate links if you're interested in purchasing, and also for any possible discount codes. The lock comes in black or silver, And talking specs, we got the star of the show, and that's UWB, ultra wideband. What the hell does that mean? All right, so with a normal smart lock nowadays, you've got fingerprints, you've got NFC cards, you've got passcodes on a keypad, you've got physical keys, you've got palm recognition, you've got facial recognition, all this stuff. Well, ultra wideband is a little different than all of that because basically with an Apple device, like an Apple Watch and your iPhone, the lock's going to recognize you're approaching and just unlock it without you having to do a thing. Apple HomeKey, for example, that's another thing available for Apple lovers, where you can unlock with your Apple Watch and your phone if you put that up to the lock. Ultra wideband's different because you don't have to put anything up to it. It just knows you're coming and unlocks. So that's a very cool feature. Now, in addition to having ultra wideband, this lock also has those other features. So it's got Apple HomeKey, where you can use your Apple Watch and your phone to tap it. You've got NFC cards that you can tap. You've got a keypad for keypad access, so a passcode. You've got physical keys, which can be rekeyed, by the way. You've got a fingerprint that they say is recognizable in 0.3 seconds. That's pretty fast. So pretty much every method you can think of, this lock has it for unlocking, and that's awesome. Now, the ultra wideband technology requires a thread-enabled Apple Home Hub. So just make sure that your Apple Home Hub, your HomePod or whatever it may be, is thread-enabled, and then this lock can work for you. It's supported on the Apple Watch Series 6 or above, excluding the SE model, and you have to be running Watch OS 11.5 or above. Ultra wideband is compatible with iPhone 11 or higher. That excludes the SE model and the 16E, and you need to be running iOS 18.5 or above. Now this ultra wideband, just think of the different scenarios. Maybe it's raining really hard, or you're carrying a bunch of groceries. You don't want to tap your watch. You don't want to tap your phone. I know these are first world problems, but the ultra wideband would just be perfect for convenience because you don't have to worry about doing any of that. It'll just be unlocked and you open your door. The lock is Matter over Thread for multi-ecosystem compatibility, meaning you can pretty much use it with any smart home platform. Just keep in mind, you need to have a Matter controller within whatever ecosystem you're using. It has a convenient rechargeable power system. It's powered by a removable lithium-ion battery. Aqara says that battery will last up to 6 months. You can use the lock's USB-C port to recharge the battery without taking it offline, which is pretty cool. You get a low battery voice alert when the battery's under 20%. The lock is BHMA certified for proven protection. It has an IP65 weather rating. It has a rekeyable design, which allows you to change the physical key without replacing the entire cylinder. And I know on these smart locks, one of the #1 questions I get in the comments, is it rekeyable? Yes, it is. In addition to ultra wideband using it with Apple, it now also supports NFC unlocking with Samsung Galaxy smartphones, with support for HomeKey using your Samsung wallet through SmartThings. Now that's NFC. Ultra wideband support is coming for Samsung in Q2 of 2026. All right, now in addition to the locking and unlocking methods I mentioned before, like the fingerprint and ultra wideband and Apple HomeKey and the passcode, you've also got your favorite voice assistant where you can use the lock, unlocking and locking with, in our case, SIRI. And then you've also got app control where you can go into the Aqara app, or in our case, the Apple Home app, and use the lock, where you can manually lock and unlock the door using the app. Now through the Aqara app, you do gain some additional features, like a gyroscope auto lock. And auto lock means that the lock is going to lock behind you if you forget. And that can be very important, because if you're leaving for the day and you just forgot to lock the lock, it'll do it for you. It's also got night latch mode, where only the admins and people with a physical key can use the lock at night. The Aqara app also adds do not disturb mode. And you can also integrate it with your Aqara cameras, like the G5 Pro and also the G410 video doorbell. And then talking about the Apple Home app, because that's how Sean and I are using it. Again, you've got the manual unlocking and locking through the Apple Home app. You've got some settings there, like your home key settings, where that's where you can set up the phone and the watch and things like that. And then you've got all the normal HomeKit settings in a smart lock that you're used to. But it's nice being able to have options using the Aqara app, the Apple Home app, or whatever smart home platform floats your boat. All right, that's price and specs. Brief overview of using it with the Aqara app, the Apple Home app. Now let's talk about my review and Sean's review. What do we think of the Aqara U400? Let's do pros and cons, and let's start with the pros. Installation and setup were both very easy. Sean mentioned this over and over again. It was very impressed by that process. Very streamlined, very smooth. Build quality as a pro, feels very well constructed. I would say the same. I did have this lock to unbox it and things like that, then passed it on to Sean. So we both like that a lot about the lock. It felt very premium, and it should, quite frankly, at this price point. Sean in particular said that it had a clean and modern look on both sides, both the interior hardware and the exterior hardware, and I would agree. The app features are a pro. The Aqara app is amazing for every device they have. I mean, come on. It's probably the best smart home app out there, and for that matter, smart security app out there. I love that app, so does Sean, but the features, man, are fantastic. The ability to rekey this lock is a definite pro. Like I said before, the #1 comment I get on any smart lock video I do, can this lock be rekeyed? Not only is it a pro that you can rekey it, but the ease in the way that Aqara sets this up for you is great. So a pro. The USB-C charging is a nice backup. A lot of people worry about having a smart lock and then it just dying on them. And if it doesn't have physical keys or whatever, how do you get in? Well, this lock not only has physical keys, so you're not going to get locked out, but it also has that USB-C charging that you can charge the battery in a pinch. So that's a pro. All right, now let's talk about the one con. And for Sean, it was a big one, and I agree with him. The ultra-wideband is the biggest selling feature of this lock, in my opinion. Now, he had some issues with it. And this is what Aqara told us. So what Sean would do is he would walk up to his front door where the lock was, and it would work. The ultra-wideband would work. Then he'd go in his house, and then let's say he went to work and he went out his garage, or let's say he went out his back door, and then he would come back and test that lock again. The ultra-wideband would not work unless he touched the keypad. And Aqara told us this. It's because he's using different doors. If he used his front door to enter and exit, then the lock would recognize that he had entered and then left, and it would work flawlessly again. But because he's using multiple doors to exit and then enter, it was basically confused, and it wouldn't work when he returned to the lock. Now, he could use all those different unlocking methods, Apple HomeKey, the fingerprint, the passcode, all of that flawlessly, and ultra-wideband would work if he tapped the keypad to wake the lock. But that's not the way it's supposed to work. It's supposed to sense you as you're approaching. So I know a lot of other creators out there have had zero issues with this lock. I don't know if maybe they're just using the same door, unlike Sean, but I think it's a con because I think there's a lot of people out there that might use different doors, especially different family members, different kids doing different things. Now, Aqara has told us that they're working to fix this, and trust me, nobody listens to us more than Aqara and their customers, and I really appreciate that about them. And even in their email response to me, they are working on it to get multi-door support. Once that happens, I don't think this will be a con anymore, and this will be the perfect lock. So I just wanted to address that. So just think about that. Maybe by the time you're watching this, that firmware update will be out there, because I promise you Aqara is all over it. But if not, just be careful of that. So you're going to want to enter and exit out this door for it to work properly. Make sense? All right, there you go. That's me and Sean's review of the Aqara U400 Smart Lock with ultra wideband. What do you think? Were you one of those people out there so excited about this lock? Aqara, man, they just knock it out of the park every single time they come out with something. And I'm telling you right now, they're firing away this year. I've got several Aqara videos coming up very soon, all very exciting. And I love that about them. And again, I love that they're listening. So a big con, but I think it'll be fixed, maybe even by the time you watch this. But what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on ultra wideband? Are there any other UWB locks coming that you want me to review? I'm excited about all of them. I want to thank Sean for helping me do this review. And you know, there's so many things in this apartment I can't use. I'm basically going to use the crap out of Sean from here on out, because he's got a beautiful house and he's an Apple home lover. And I think it could be a match made in heaven. And I know I can trust what he says to speak for the people and to speak for me. So anyway, I appreciate your support very much. Thank you for being here, whether you're a past, present, future subscriber. I love you. Come back to the next one. And until then, peace and love, my friends.